Hey everybody, you're viewing this video due to special requests, but if you would like to see it every month, be sure to like, share, and comment on this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All of these things, all of these interactions with any video that I have help to keep it in circulation so other people can view it. Thanks! Hey Libra, how you doing? Welcome to your July 2022 astrological forecast. So, planets are in Cancer, and where you have Cancer in your chart is your 10th house. Okay, this is your most public house, highest point in your chart. This is the house of your career, how you're known by reputation personally and professionally, how people see and speak about you publicly. Okay, so if you were trying to get public recognition or attention or any kind of media attention or whatever, this would be the time to do something like that, okay? The sun is here up until the 22nd. Mercury moves here on the 5th, and Venus moves here on the 17th. So especially when Venus moves here, you could practically do no wrong, okay? I always say when Venus is in your sign, your first house, or your 10th house, people just like, they're just drawn to you. You're so appealing, they can't find anything wrong with you. Okay, so people maybe even publicly saying very nice things about you, usually complimentary about your appearance. And this could even be just like on social media, okay? Or you could just be getting an awful lot of compliments from people, even like strangers, But people see you in such a really good eye. This is the best time to, let's say, approach a higher up at this time, as far as work goes, or to approach someone, if you're self-employed, that you would like as a new client. Like wait for that Venus to move in there. It's okay for having the Sun and Mercury here at the same time. There's an awful lot of communication going on here in regards to your, either a job or just anything actually. If you're retired or you don't work at all, there's still some reason that you're really out there, and people are noticing you at this time. Jupiter is in Aries, right, your opposite sign, and it does go retrograde on the 28th. So it's in your 7th house of partnerships, close relationships. This is business partner, romantic partner, close friend. Having Jupiter here does open up even more possibilities and choices of these kind of people coming into your life, okay? Now, when Jupiter opposes your sun or any other planet that you have in Libra, okay, it brings about a really good feeling of optimism, okay? The only thing that sometimes happens is Jupiter causes you to go overboard in some way or other. Like a little, there it is, a hair. Ugh. Anyway, so that's the only thing that you really have to look out for, okay, is, maybe you are at this time rubbing elbows with some kind of powerful people that maybe that you've recently made some kind of contact with, let's say like a new business. You're doing business with someone new, and you're out socializing with them, and so you are making like connections. You're networking pretty much, just make sure that you don't go overboard in some way, overstep your ground or something or other, or think that you're just like so wonderful that everybody's just gonna, like, I don't know, everything's gonna go your way. Okay, so you just have to make sure that you're not really full of yourself too much. Okay. Up until this point, though, Venus is still in your 9th house in Gemini up until like the 16th, okay? And this is the house of long-distance romance, communications, media, publishing, legal matters, all kinds of stuff. But I would have to say that you're more than likely in contact with people who do live at a distance possibly are from another country. This is a lot of communication here. Mercury's been here for a while in Gemini, so this could have been back and forth communication. Mars will be moving here in August and will be staying all the way until March of next year in Gemini. Okay, so you're going to have an awful lot of activity going on in your ninth house. Okay, this is the house of higher learning, though, legal matters, your philosophy on life, your spiritual, religious beliefs, your background, your cultural background, things like that. Okay, it's foreign anything, though, so keep that in mind. For now, though, the month starts off with Mars on the 5th in Taurus, in your 8th house, okay, where you already have the planet Uranus transiting. Okay, now these two planets will conjunct one another, I believe, at the beginning of August, and I'll cover it in the weekly. Okay, because the combination of these two planets together, no matter where it's going on in your chart, is going to be like kind of explosive, and you can't really tell what is going to go, you know, what's going to happen. Just having the planet Uranus here all by itself brings a lot of unpredictability and sudden moves, even kind of exciting, you know, in a way, because this is the house of legacies and inheritances and money coming to you through means other than earning it. This is prize money, you know, that you could get possibly from maybe not gambling, you know, because you have Saturn right now in Aquarius in your 5th house of gambling. It will be moving, though. Like next year it does move into Pisces, and Uranus will still be in your 8th house in Taurus, so we'll get to that when that happens. So if you are going to speculate, though, do it wisely, that's all, and don't do don't put large sums of, let's say, money or anything that you are need to risk to speculate. Okay, don't do large whatever. Get, you know, take baby steps, whatever. But anyways, this is a house of jointly held property and money. It's bank accounts, credit cards, actual physical property like a house or the property surrounding it. This is any kind of financial institution like the IRS or a bank of some kind. This is maybe a structured settlement that you've received in the past from a legal matter. This is a tax settlement or refund or something or other. Okay, so something could be going on here at this time. Okay, you could have been discussing a legal matter with all these planets in Gemini in your 9th house. Okay, so maybe that was a lot of going back and forth and trying to figure out an arrangement or an agreement. Okay, and like having Jupiter in Aries in your 7th house does make people a little bit more easier to work with. Okay, even if it's a competitor excuse me, competitor. You know, the 7th house is also lawyers. If you are represented by a lawyer or the law in general, they should be like really well, you're really well represented. This person knows what they're doing, so you don't have too much to worry about that. You know, you do have someone representing you that knows what they're doing. Okay, so that's what all of this could be. You could be really surprised. Somebody could just be tired of fighting with you over something and go, you know, go ahead, take it. Take it. I don't want it. I'm so tired of hearing about it. And this could even be about like a little dog or a little cat, even whatever, something that you may share with someone. Okay, so that's one possibility. So just keep that in mind. Now the sun moves into Leo on the 22nd. Where you have Leo in your chart is your 11th house. Mercury moves here on the 19th, and there's a new moon in Leo on the 28th in your 11th house of dreams, hopes, and wishes, your friends, your acquaintances, where you normally hang out. It's going to see live entertainment, socializing in person, but it's also social media. You could also just be, you know, online, making a lot of contact with people. The new moon here brings about a new beginning in anything, actually, but this is the house of any kind of group or organization that you belong to. So you may decide to join something at this time that you find will, I don't know, help you further your interest or your goals, because this is a goal-oriented house at the same time, right? So you could also just be networking, socializing a lot more than you normally would, just because you need to meet people. So you may be going to a new place. Maybe it just opened, but maybe it's always been there, but you've never gone there before. So you could be going to some new nightclub or a restaurant or something or other, but just doing that helps to put you like out there in circulation or whatever. Like people see you, you know, like they, you know, it gets you attention, okay? So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign and the moon is in Libra on the 5th, 6th, and 7th. And the best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Aries, and those dates are the 18th, 19th, and 20th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of speculation or gambling, and anything to do with children is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 14th, 15th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. The best time for money is the 8th, 9th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. The best time for your career is the 25th, 26th, and 27th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 10th, 11th, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that now. Like and share and comment on this video, and you will see it next month. Okay? And also check out my weekly forecast. See you then. Goodbye.